I know that I'm going to always be doing something to do with law, but I always want to do something that's with technology and law. So whether it be, for example, working in the legal department of a tech firm, that for me would be the dream. But whatever it is, it has to be something with an international environment, because I think IE's kind of spoiled me, where I've gotten used to so many cultures and opinions and things like that.
I don't really know where I want to study, even if it's now. I don't really know, but what I know, it must be an international background, or it must allow me to travel and to see different cultures, different opinions. So I was thinking about diplomacy, European diplomacy might be a choice.
So I think here you make a lot of contacts, you meet a lot of people, you get your mind opened to so many different opportunities and many job potentially that you never thought about before. And like taking advantage of the summer, as we've spoken about, like to do internships and things that you might think you're interested in, and to realize if it's what you really want to do or not. And me personally, I think either to go into journalism because of the international background, I'd love to travel and be like an on-site journalist, or maybe go into social media management or something to do with marketing. It's still open, I'm still a first year, I'm still discovering what I like, but those two are very, very concrete potentials, I think.
I feel the same. I mean, as a first year, I think we just decided where to go for university. It feels like the year just started for me. I mean, it's incredible. It's a year past and it feels like I just arrived. But I did learn a lot, and it's true that we slowly start to discover where our passions are at. I personally, for example, am more like a numbers and theoretical thinking guy.
Yeah, and professors are here to advise us.
Which really helps.
Anytime we have a question, anytime we have a topic that really gets into our hearts, and we can ask to professors, because most of them are actually practitioners. So if you like the UN, well, go talk to that guy. If you like law, go to that. There's always someone that can advise you in.
So, even if you're not really sure what you want to do, but you have a general gist of what might interest you, IE kind of helps you in the sense that you become equipped in a lot of different fields, so you can do almost whatever you want afterwards. Like, you don't have to decide right away what you need to do in the future. Like, you have time to explore that, as you were saying, but also you have the resources to actually go on afterwards and do many different things.
For example, there were courses that I didn't do, like you're saying, it's interesting, but it's not something you're going to go into in the future. But there are some things that I did, and when I go into interviews, they see these things, and even though it's not what the job is specifically for, they see that you have a balanced profile. So, okay, you're a law student, but oh look, you've done a tech lab, you've done some marketing classes, you have some expertise in communication. So it shows that, okay, we're introducing someone to our firm who is balanced. You know, well, this is their specialty. They also can be flexible and move into other areas. So even if you go into your own business, while this may not be in your area, you can still fill in that spot.
You become extremely well-rounded, I think.
Exactly.
I feel like we are fast learners. Even if we get into an environment we're not used to, we adapt and we learn pretty fast.
Also, sometimes we don't value this, but the focus of IE in soft skills, like we have presentation skills classes or writing skills classes. This gives us the edge in the professional world, because I talk with people like in the industry I want to work in, and what they say is that, okay, I had a great grade in university, but it was all about memorizing and whatever, and what I really want to focus now is on public speaking or whatever, because that's gonna make you grow in the company.
IE's network is amazing. Around me, I've got people going to the UN for 6 months. My best friend went to Google. I have another friend in Deloitte. I went to Ethiopia for 2 months at the Spanish embassy. So again, like, the network is amazing.
Information systems, there's Amazon, like Google, and they're coming and they're recruiting students, and it's not just something that's ceremonial. The recruiters that come there, they're actually talking to us and interviewing us, and like me and other people, we have gotten opportunities from like these job fairs, so it's really nice.
And the IE, the thing is that there's a lot of opportunities, and you can just achieve them if you want to get them. Exactly. And if you don't want, okay, don't do anything. You can just get your degree or whatever. But if you want, IE gives you lots of opportunities.